when you are talking, you should feel like you are being heard, that they're listening to your problems, they're listening to your joy. We are millennials, but
Yeah.
we're also kind of well aware of what the Gen Z culture is like. जब आप सेम एज के होते हैं ना, competition काफी भारी हो सकता है. And I feel like how they talk to others around you, not only to you, because sometimes वो आपको पटाने में लगे हुए हैं, तो they'll always put their best. Romantic films देखना, रोते हुए, खाना खाते हुए, वो सब. I feel like love is a journey. It's not like a one-stop shop. तो दोनों तो reality है, लेकिन हम कहीं पे बीच में अटक गए हैं. हमारा जो generation है, वो हम बीच में.
Hello guys, this is your host Aruna Purve and you're watching me on Bollywood Society. So हाल ही में रिलीज हुई है इश्क विश रीबाउंड, जो जेन ज़ी लोगों ने काफ़ी पसंद किया है. बट इस मूवी में एक मिलेनियल किड भी थी, तो इस वक्त हमारे साथ वो गेस्ट है. सो वेलकमिंग नाइला ग्रेवाल ऑन बॉलीवुड सोसाइटी.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. And you're right, हम सब 90s के बच्चे हैं.
Yeah.
Definitely millennials. And yeah, I'm so excited that we're going to be talking about Ishq Vishk and so much more.
So सबसे पहले तो नाइला congratulations, आपकी फिल्म सुपर हिट है because people are loving it. Yeah, because the college students specifically. Yeah. So how was your experience while shooting for Ishq Vish Rebound?
So firstly, Ishq Vish Rebound is a film that I started working on right after COVID अभी भी था. And it was the first project that I did after coming out of, the whole COVID times, as they say. And it was such a beautiful experience because we were shooting in Dehradun and Mussoorie और की वादियाँ. बस एक अलग सा माहौल था. हम साथ में रह रहे थे, same hotel में. So it was just a very fun, exciting experience because the thing is ना कि Gibran, Pashmina, Rohit, myself, we all are in the same age group.
Yeah.
तो हंसी मजाक भी सेम लेवल का होता है, खाना पीना भी सेम लेवल का होता है, एंड मस्ती भी सेम लेवल पे होती है, ह्यूमर सेम टाइप का होता है. सो इट वाज अ वेरी लाइक यू हैंगिंग आउट विद योर बडीज एंड क्रिएटिंग अ प्रोजेक्ट ऑफ लव एंड so much of happiness. So it was a very happy experience.
But college की कितनी याद आई होगी while shooting?
बहुत. मेरा कैरेक्टर जो है रिया का, she's a headstrong girl. She knows what she wants. वो एक एक्टिव मेंबर है सोसाइटी की. वो लड़की है जिसके लिए वो सही मानती है. So I feel like all these things reminded me of how I was in college. Because I went to Lady Shri Ram College for Women, LSR, जो दिल्ली में है.
Okay.
Delhi University. And वो एक all girls college है जहाँ पे लड़कियाँ काफी एक्टिव होती हैं अपने राइट्स को लेके. They're aware about politics and society and all of that. So मैंने काफी वो सब चैनलाइज किया था अपने कैरेक्टर को लेके. एंड yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Bro, आजकल का जनरेशन है ना, Gen Z versus millennial.
Yeah.
तो you are millennial obviously.
Yeah,
but हाँ 90s में. तो how do you differentiate Gen Z and millennial public?
I believe, so what I learned during promotions, Pashmina used to say this, that we are kind of stuck in the middle of it because we are millennials, but we're also kind of well aware of what the Gen Z culture is like.
Correct.
तो हम कहीं बीच में फंसे हुए हैं जहाँ पे हमने बचपन में देखा था कि काजोल एंड रानी मुखर्जी
कुछ होता है,
शाहरुख खान प्यार कर रहे हैं, एंड दूसरी साइड पे है आपकी डेटिंग एप्स एंड लेफ्ट स्वाइप एंड राइट स्वाइप. तो दोनों तो रियलिटी है, लेकिन हम कहीं पे बीच में अटक गए हैं. हमारा जो जनरेशन है वो हम बीच में कहीं
लटक रहे हैं
बेसिकली. बट हैविंग सेड दैट, आई थिंक द जेन ज़ी का जो स्टाइल होता है प्यार करने का, एक्सप्रेस करने का, वो काफी अलग हो गया है in comparison to the millennials.
Yeah,
as you say.
correct.
And वो ही हम दर्शाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे मूवी में. And that's the thing, because आज के ज़माने का जो प्यार है उसकी परिभाषा काफ़ी बदल चुकी है. And उसको I think फिल्म्स में इतना हमने दिखाया नहीं है अभी तक. So I think Ishq Vish Rebound was an attempt to show you how the love of today has changed. how their dating apps, how there's
Exactly.
confusion, how their words like rebound and
Yeah.
ghosting and breadcrumbing, which I had no idea.
Benching.
I had no idea about this. I learned about all these terms while promoting, and I was like, "हैं? Breadcrumbing, वो bread
क्रम
crumbs
से होता
खाने में डालते हैं।
हाँ.
तो ये है जो आप करते हो
करते
एक
हो.
पार्टनर के साथ या एक बॉयफ्रेंड या गर्लफ्रेंड के साथ. So I was quite surprised to learn that ये सब exist होता है यार, जो हमारे ज़माने में when we were growing
Yeah,
up तो नहीं था.
करेक्ट. सो आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर जब ट्रेलर लॉन्च हुआ था
हाँ.
तभी ये सारी वर्ड्स बाहर आई थी बिकॉज फैंस भी थे आपके काफी. तो वो टाइम पे आई एम श्योर ऐसे और भी वर्ड्स आपको पता चला होगा ना, तो वो क्या क्या था? और
Lots more, like see ghosting तो मुझे पता था पहले से, but breadcrumbing, दाना देना किसी को, no idea. Benching, I thought benching
है.
okay, but then I was like हाँ substitute type का situation. I was like चलो ठीक
ठीक है.
है. Orbiting एक चीज होती है.
टू बी ऑनेस्ट ये मुझे अभी तक नहीं मालूम ऑर्बिटिंग का मतलब.
So it's basically like you break up with someone and that person is just orbiting around you and he's not like left you alone. I think that's
मतलब मे बी मूव ऑन नहीं हुए वैसा.
हाँ, आपके इर्द गिर्द घूमता रहता है या घूमती रहती है.
अच्छा.
Even after kind of
ओह
maybe like a less extreme version of stalking.
या got it, got your point.
Yeah, I think I'm right. I hope I'm right. I don't know. I'm still equally confused.
Confused.
about all these terms. I wish people would just say it. आप एक sentence
Just
में
बोल दो.
कि आप क्या बोलने की कोशिश कर रहे हो.
तो नाइला आपने कभी किसी को घोस्ट किया है?
You know, मैंने
या एक्सप्रेशन से समझ में आ गया.
but actually मैंने actually ghost नहीं किया है. To be
Oh.
honest. मैंने थोड़ा सा मतलब I expressed that I'm not interested, but someone has ghosted me.
Oh.
And मुझे अब समझ आया है while promoting कि वो ghosting था जो मेरे साथ
अच्छा.
हुआ. And बहुत बुरा लगा था. It's not a good feeling.
Oh.
So I don't think I will ever ghost anyone. It's not a good feeling because it's basically आप किसी को वो दिलासा दे रहे हो कि there's something and then you just leave them hanging, which is I think the worst thing you can do.
So, अगर रिलेशनशिप की बात किया जाए तो मूवीज में ये इश्क विश में हमने देख ही लिया है पश्मीना का और जबरान का जो रिलेशनशिप था, द लेटर ऑन वो रिबाउंड होकर रोहित के साथ हुआ. तो ये जो रिलेशनशिप को आप किस तरह से डिफाइन करते हो इन अ मिलेनियल वे?
The relationship in the film?
फिल्म या
Well, I think हमारे लिए कभी एक term नहीं होता था. Like I don't think there was a terminology like rebound. लेकिन
Yeah.
वो करते थे. There was just not a word to describe what we were doing. But I feel like it's a reality. ये सब होता है. Would I do it? No, as a person. But I know that these kind of situations do happen in society. So I feel like it is a depiction कि हमारे आसपास क्या होता है आज के ज़माने में. मिलेनियल्स के टाइम लाइक 90s के ज़माने में
ब्रेकअप किस तरह से डील करते थे? क्योंकि या बिकॉज
मैसिव रोना धोना, रोमांटिक फिल्म्स देखना, रोते हुए, खाना खाते हुए, वो सब. लेकिन you know, on a more serious note, I learned one thing during breakups that has really helped me is that I feel कि हम अपने आप को थोड़ा सा खो देते हैं जब हम एक रिलेशनशिप में होते हैं.
करेक्ट.
Especially when we're younger and we make everything about the other person. And one thing that every breakup has taught me is that learn to love yourself, because when you love yourself, you'll attract the right kind of people.
Very correct.
Right?
Yeah, very.
So I've always kind of, whenever I've broken up, I'm like, you know what? No, I'm going to change the way I think, and I'm going to start loving and appreciating myself, and then I know that I'll attract the right person.
Self-love is the key to move on, basically.
I think so.
No, even I,
है ना?
yeah, even I feel so.
Yeah. Because when you do that, na, then you start to feel complete. I think that whole एक वो statement होता है ना, that find someone who completes you.
Correct.
I feel like you should not find someone to complete you. I think you should feel complete and then have someone who feels proud that you are complete.
Complete,
as well.
yeah.
And they should be complete and you should be complete and you should kind of move together on a very equal level.
Correct. So what all qualities you looking out for your future partner?
बहुत qualities हैं.
Yeah, list होगा लम.
लिस्ट होगा. बेसिक्स तो ये सब है कि रिस्पेक्ट,
करेक्ट
loyalty, ये तो मतलब these are your like
दिस इज ये आई थिंक ये काउंट ही नहीं होना चाहिए, ये चीज होनी चाहिए.
like it should not be like
Exactly.
होना चाहिए.
हाँ,
like this should be like a
कंपल्सरी. या
bare minimum तो ये होना ही चाहिए. लेकिन I definitely feel उसके above and beyond तो I want definitely a good sense of humor. I love to laugh. Who doesn't?
obviously. Yeah.
And एक चीज है भाई, आपको खाना पसंद आना चाहिए.
वो
तो मिस टाइप की नहीं हो सकते कि आई डोंट ईट दैट, आई डोंट ईट दैट, मैं ये नहीं खाता, मेरा डाइट. सब खाओ,
हाँ.
चले जाओ उसके बाद,
हाँ,
लेकिन खाओ सब, क्योंकि मैं दिल्ली से, हमें खाना बहुत पसंद आता है.
करेक्ट.
So definitely someone who enjoys food, who looks into my eyes when I talk. I feel like आजकल sometimes लड़की सुनते ही नहीं है. Like you can see that you're talking, but their eyes are somewhere, and it's not only about a guy, but it's vice versa, both ways. Your partner should be able to genuinely listen to what you have to say, and I feel like that is very important. Look into my eyes. As much as I love to listen, I also want to be heard.
करेक्ट.
I think that is also very
वरना वी आर टॉकिंग एंड हाँ 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 ऐसा होता होगा.
And जब उनकी बारी होती है, then you have to be all listening to their, you know, what they have to say.
Say, correct.
But when you are talking, you should feel like you are being heard, that they're listening to your problems, they're listening to your joy. They should be equally invested in your life as much as you are invested into their life.
So ये सारी क्वालिटीज वाला कोई मिला है अब तक?
Dot.
But apart from this, how do you judge a guy?
I've realized that definitely how they walk.
Okay.
That is my first impression of just how they carry themselves. Are they clumsy? Are they confident? Are they overconfident? You know, that is like your first barometer in terms of how you judge. And I feel like how they talk to others around you, not only to you, because sometimes वो आपको पटाने में लगे हुए हैं, तो they'll always put their best.
Yeah, correct.
So you should see how they're talking to people around you. How do they talk? Maybe if you're going to a restaurant, how do they talk to the staff?
Correct.
How do they talk to the person who's possibly parking the car? You know, like the basics. How do you talk to people on a very fundamental, basic level? Do you have
Correct.
respect? Are you disrespectful? I think that's my first
Judgmental.
Yeah.
Okay. And about the looks and all?
Looks तो एक चीज है, but I think it's, for me, it's not really love at first sight. It's love at first conversation.
Correct. I was coming up to that. ये जो sentence है, love at first sight. How much do you agree with this?
I feel like for me, there can be like infatuation at first sight. Like you can be like, oh my god, this person is gorgeous, right? But
But ऐसा होता है.
I feel like you might find someone good looking on first sight. But I feel like love is a very strong, heavy word. For you to fall in love with someone, you need to know a lot more about them to fall in love.
Yeah.
I feel like looks are not enough for you to feel complete and utter love for someone. But I feel like your first conversation can make you realize that, okay, this is someone I like, and this is someone I want to know more. And then possibly progress to love. I feel like love is a journey. It's not like a one-stop shop.
Correct.
देख के प्यार.
और ऐसे बार-बार नहीं होता है. Correct. It should be special one.
It should be special, and वो आपको पता चल जाएगा when this is that person. You will make sure to spend time with them, to take out time for them.
Correct.
You know when people say कि मेरे पास time नहीं है,
हाँ, वही priorities.
It's priorities. I feel everyone can take out 5 seconds and even message someone between a busy schedule. It's about your intentions. If your intentions are to be with that person, you will make it happen.
Correct.
And if your intentions are not to be with someone,
reasons, excuses. So coming back to Ishq-Vish, how do you relate with your character Riya?
I relate actually a lot with my character. She, like I said, I went back to how I used to feel as Naila in Elsa, and I brought those elements out in my character. So I think she was a very relatable girl, because that's how I see, honestly speaking, the character that they've made as Riya. I feel like a lot of girls in college are like her.
Correct.
People are aware of what they want. They know what they're going for. They are headstrong. They do fall in love, but they also are aware to see that my boyfriend is probably not into me. maybe I have to
Correct.
move on.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to break up. That awareness is there in society today. So I feel like my character Ria was very relatable to today's girls.
Girls. You were quite mature in the film as Ria.
Yeah.
So दो लव स्टोरीज थी, एक रिया और रोहित ना, हाँ, एंड पश्मीना एंड जबरान, दोनों लव स्टोरीज बहुत डिफरेंट थी, जहाँ पे एक का आपके रिलेशनशिप में फ्रेंड्स को ज़्यादा प्रायोरिटी दिया था रेदर देन योर पार्टनर, और वहाँ तो अलग ही चल रहा था. तो दोनों में से कौन सा रिलेशनशिप आप डिफरेंट रखना चाहते हो और कौन सा करेक्ट करना चाहते हो? बेसिकली द करेक्ट इज द
which I want to correct.
करेक्ट, या दोनों के रिलेशनशिप में.
I feel like both had their problems and both had their the beauty as well in the relationship. But I feel like it's very hard. Like when you have a very solid friend circle, but you also have a partner. You need to know how to balance. And I feel like perhaps Raghav's character didn't know how to balance, which is why he left a girl like Ria. Or she left him. I feel like one needs to learn the balance, and my personal opinion is that when I am with someone, by default they become my best friend because I share
everything. Correct.
That person, right? So I would assume that I'm also their best friend, and in that case you should, I feel like your priorities will slightly shift and you will want to spend more time with your partner. You will want to share more with your partner because again I think that the foundation of a relationship should be friendship, and then it should possibly turn into like becoming best friends.
Correct.
तो मुझे लगता है कि I think Ria और Raghav के character में Raghav should have been able to maybe know how to balance
how friends and partner
and learn to be a lot more sharing with his partner, share more with her and tell her what he feels.
Correct.
That communication maybe in an alternate universe Raghav and Ria could be together.
Yeah, last वो बताया भी था ना लास्ट में कि वो कप लेके
शायद
वो भी है. But apart from all this, how was your experience working with Pashmina, Jibran, Rohit?
It was so amazing. I feel like, funnily enough, promotions have brought us closer even more. We were promoting extensively for about a month, and I think हम और भी पास हो गए एक दूसरे के साथ in the sense that हम हर चीज़ एक दूसरे के साथ शेयर करते हैं. We have a WhatsApp group.
Oh wow.
ना कि मीम्स भेजना, लेकिन जो भी हमारे प्रॉब्लम्स है, इनसिक्योरिटीज है, जो भी पॉजिटिव चीज़ें हैं वो हम सब आई थिंक एक दूसरे के साथ शेयर करते हैं. एंड आई थिंक we've created a special bond and friendship, and I feel very happy that we've been able to, because I was saying this in another interview that जब आप same age के होते हैं ना, competition काफी भारी हो सकता है. You can feel like I have to constantly compete with my co-actors, but thankfully with my Ishq Vish gang, there's no competition in that unhealthy way. Yeah, we all are trying to be successful in our own way, better actors, better performers. But there's a very healthy kind of environment where we're constantly uplifting each other, we're boosting each other, we tell each other where we think they've gone wrong.
Correct.
And I feel like that really forms a healthy relationship, and I feel like actors should have a relationship like that with their co-stars.
Correct. But नायला, आपने काफ़ी फिल्म्स की है पहले भी, ये कैरेक्टर काफ़ी डिफरेंट है बाकी फिल्म्स में जो कैरेक्टर आपने प्ले किया है उसमें से, एंड यहाँ पे एक चैलेंज भी था, यू हैव टू प्ले अ जेंजी गर्ल इन द फिल्म एंड स्टिल यू आर नॉट. तो वो हाउ डू यू प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ टू बी इन द कैरेक्टर ऑफ रिया?
See, with my previous things, each film has obviously been different. For example, if I talk about a web series I did, which is Mamla Dekhi, वहाँ पे, she was a third generation lawyer from Harvard who's coming in to Patparganj District Court. She has to look well educated. She needs to know how to be a lawyer, but yet she's in an environment that's very new to her.
Correct.
So I thought the first most important thing for me to do is go and start visiting the courts around my city, wherever I am. So I was of course in Mumbai, so I went to the Bombay High Court, I went to the Family Court and the District Court, because I needed to make my character feel like she belongs
करेक्ट
in a court. She should not look कि ये तो कभी court आई नहीं है, ये कहाँ से royal है. She should look like she belongs to that environment. She should look totally lived in that space. So that was for Mamla Legal Hai and Ananya Shroff. But with this film, with Ishq Vishk Rebound, I felt like I needed to tap in on a vulnerability and a naiveness that, you know, a girl has when she goes into college. एक वो ना हर चीज नया नया लगता है अनश्योर भी होते हो आप, बिकॉज स्कूल में क्या है कि आप टाइमिंग के हिसाब से
करेक्ट और डेली बेसिस पे जाना पड़ता है.
डेली बेसिस पे मम्मी पापा घर पे बोलते हैं होमवर्क किया, ये किया, क्या हजार चीजें होती हैं. कॉलेज में क्या है कि यू नॉट आंसरेबल टू एनीवन. जब चाहा मुंह उठा के आप कॉलेज से निकल के बंक कर लिया. So the onus lies on you as a student, you know. So the learning happens more so in college. But जब आप फ्रेश कॉलेज में आते तो आपको लगता है कि स्कूल वाला ही माहौल होगा. आप बैग लेके सारे
11th में जब स्टार्टिंग ऑफ कॉलेज
सारे आप बुक्स डालते हो अपने एंड यू गो ऑल प्रिपेयर्ड कि मैं हर लेक्चर अटेंड करूंगी. लेकिन
करेक्ट
धीरे धीरे आप खुल जाते हो.
वो 4-5 बुक से एक बुक पर आ जाता है.
बैकपैक होता है, फिर लड़कियों का छोटा हैंडबैग हो जाता है,
स्लिंग बैग,
फिर वो होते स्लिंग बैग हो जाता है. थर्ड ईयर तक स्लिंग होता है. पेन भी आपको ढूंढना पड़ता है, मेरा पेन का है. सो आई थिंक वो चेंजेस तो आती हैं, बट या आई थिंक रिया नीडेड दैट वल्नरेबिलिटी एंड दैट नाइवनेस ऑफ अ गर्ल हु इज फ्रेश इनटू कॉलेज, एंड दैट वाज द काइंड ऑफ emotion I tapped into for that character.
So Naila, it was lovely having you here, and I hope you enjoyed the conversation.
I really enjoyed myself. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And fans को क्या कहना चाहेंगे जो इतना प्यार दे रहे हैं आपको?
Thank you for showering so much of love and appreciation for my character Riya in Ishq Vishk Rebound, in Mamla Legal Hai. Just keep giving me your love and blessings, and I promise to keep entertaining you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it.